Hello PokeNet. In this video we are doing the third battle of Midsummer Madness 2026. I am going to be playing Mew VMAX and my dad is going to be playing...
I'm playing Miraidon EX, so I'm excited to be able to play it again because I loved this when it was in Standard.
And I've never played Mew really before in Standard, so yeah.
Yeah, I was the one that played Mew in Standard. We both were excited for it in this tournament. I think you want to call heads or tails, or you want to roll, I guess.
Tails, please.
Heads. I will go second.
Okay, with Mew VMAX, I think first might make it so that I could get set up more.
Let's see what we can do.
Mulligan. That was a great start.
Okay, put on my prizes. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I am excited for this matchup. I've actually really been wanting to play Miraidon because I think there's some cool cards in here that I haven't been able to use in the past. So that's one thing I'm excited for. But man, I also love Mew because when I played it, it was one of my favorite decks within Standard for sure.
Yeah, and hopefully this will end my losing streak when it comes to
I'm going to take my mulligan.
These battles because I've lost my last 2 games.
Right.
So.
GG, or good luck.
Good luck. Okay, so I will draw for turn. I am going to, I guess, Ultra Ball away a, I guess I'm going to Ultra Ball away a Quick Ball and a Guzma.
Okay.
I'm just looking through what I have in my deck, even though I'm going to get a Mew VMAX. I'm just kind of wanting to look at the stuff. So, Mew VMAX. Cutter Tap. I am then going to put down Genesect V and use a Fusion Strike Sista.
Well, you only have 3 cards in hand. So your option was keeping Quick Ball and using it to get another Genesect, because then you've got
4.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just gonna be putting in Path to the Peak and passing.
All right. Draw for turn.
Because you have Squawkabilly in play, might as well make it useless.
Yeah, I mean, it is interesting, right? Is I can't use Squawkabilly, but I am going to actually put in Stormy Mountain. And so it says once during my turn, I can search my deck for a lightning Pokemon, or a basic lightning, or a basic dragon Pokemon. Then I'm going to attach a Float Stone. And I will Quick Ball away a Lightning Energy.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab a Luminion V.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Stormy Mountain, and I'm going to search for a Lightning Pokemon, a basic Lightning Pokemon, and I'm going to grab Miraidon and put him on my bench.
Okay. May I read Miraidon EX? Because does it go into your hand or onto your bench?
Well, I'm going to put him on my hand, but then I'll put him on the bench, right? Does this say... Oh, this does say put it on your bench, so you're right. So luckily, once it's on the bench is when I use his ability, right?
Yeah, not when you play it from your hand. Otherwise...
Okay, I'm going to use Escape Rope.
But you put on the float stone.
Right, but I this way you don't have Mew in them active.
Ah.
Okay, and then I'll put up Vikavolt. I will attach to Vikavolt V. Then I'm going to. I guess I shouldn't have played Luminion. That's okay. I'm going to play Luminion V and use Luminous Sign. When you place Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may search your card for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So I'm going to go with Arven. I want to play Arven.
What
Gotta
are you
remember
gonna get?
which one of these is better. I'm going to start with a Forest Seal Stone, and I don't know which one's better. I gotta read through Max Elixir. Okay, I want Electric Generator. Well, they both go to the bench though, don't they? Oh, misplayed this.
That's why you shouldn't have escape roped and put
I
the
shouldn't
float
have.
stone on the Squawkabilly, like I was
I
saying.
messed it up. I forgot that Electric Generator and Max Elixir are
To a bench.
to the bench. I'll put Forest Sealstone here. I'm going to use Tandem Unit. I'm going to put
A thingy on your bench along with another thingy on your
Tapu
bench.
Koko and a Iron Hands.
Okay.
Man, all these are bench Pokemon. What I get for not paying enough attention. All right, I'm going to use Electric Generator. Look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And attach up to 2 basic lightning energy you find there. Your bench Pokemon. Or 0. So I didn't find any.
Yay!
Yeah, good for Parker, right? Alright, I guess I'm going to play Squawkabilly. And I'm going to use Squawk and Seize. Discard your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And draw 6, but I can only do that on my first turn.
And now let me get my pen and add going first. So now you can't use it because it's your first turn going second.
I guess I'm going to use Forest Sealstone. Forgot to put out our markers.
Yeah.
Yours are in the backpack, buddy.
Oh. I might grab them in a little bit.
Yeah, it's my fault. I forgot we haven't been using them right, because we don't use them in standard.
No, we don't.
All right. So I'm going to use my V-Star ability.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab another Electric Generator.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I'll grab them.
Okay. I could also just put Mew. And
I'm going to use an Electric Generator. 5. Only 1? Jeez.
Good day for Mew VMAX. Good day.
Um.
An amazingly wonderful day.
And pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I am going to evolve into Mew VMAX Bump Stormy Mountains for Skyfield.
Oh.
And play a Fusion Strike system to draw 2 cards. Okay? I'm then going to play a Mew V and a Crobat V
Okay.
Crobat V, its ability Dark Assist, says when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. You can't use more than one Dark Asset ability
Per turn.
each turn. So I am going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? I am next going to I am going to use a Hisuian Heavy Ball to
Okay.
take a basic Pokemon from my prize cards and swap it with the Hisuian Heavy Ball. So I am getting the Dedenne GX.
Okay. Crazy, we could each have up to 8 bench Pokemon. That actually helps us both out. I mean, we're going to run out of space. I don't even know where to put them all.
Yeah. So I'm just going to move mine up. So I am next going to use Secret Box to
Okay. You got
discard a
cards.
Marnie, a Skyfield, and a special red card.
Okay.
To search my deck for an item card, a Pokemon tool, and a supporter and a stadium.
Gosh.
So I am going to get an air balloon.
So you can get a supporter,
Yeah.
a stadium, and an item still. And you haven't played a supporter yet, right?
Nope.
So I was looking to see if you even played one yet.
I will also get Path to the Peak for my item card and my supporter. I guess I will get a field blower and a Wally.
Okay.
I dropped my cards.
Well,
My 2 cards.
Okay.
So those are the cards I am going to be getting. So cutter tap.
So this is interesting. Are you allowed to play? I'll have to ask you later.
You cannot play it when. So I cannot evolve my Mew V this turn.
Okay.
So I am going to attach a double colorless energy to Mew VMAX.
Okay.
I am going to attach an air balloon. I am going to field blower away the
float
stone and the sky field.
Okay.
Then I am going to play Dedenne GX, which I am then going to use the Dead Charge.
Well, so you can use these abilities too.
Yeah, I already have used that guy's.
Yes. Okay.
I believe. So I am going to use the Dead Charge.
So my question was going to be, before you do that, can you now play a stadium?
No.
Since you got rid of that one, or you can only play one stadium per turn, even though you
only one stadium per turn.
Okay.
So you may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. You can't use more than one Dead Charge ability each turn.
Okay.
So I am discarding my hand and drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I am then going to attach a muscle band.
No.
And I would have been knocking it out even without it. 210,
Oh, it
210.
is 210. Okay. I thought I was at 220. That's my okay. Oh man.
Then I am going to use a Versus Seeker to
Okay.
get back Marnie.
Okay.
So this is going to be a long turn.
Nah, you're doing great.
So then I am going to use a Marnie. I'm going to use Marnie. Each
Okay.
player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, I draw 5 cards and you draw 4
And I
cards.
draw 4.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, I guess I will put a muscle band on Mew V. Quick ball away a quick ball.
Okay.
Get a Lillie's Clefairy EX, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, and you can still use one more
Cutter tap.
Genesect to tap.
Okay. And then I will have to retreat.
Okay.
And use Cross Fusion.
Do you want to use his ability or no?
I can't. I have 3 cards in. Well, oh wait,
Yeah,
I have more. So yeah, I'm gonna use another Fusion Strike system to draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will use a Cross Fusion Strike to copy Technoblast for the knockout and take 2 prizes.
Okay. I guess we'll go there. Draw for turn. I will Field Blower away both of your muscle bands. I will use Electric Generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll attach these 2 energies here. Okay. I will then attach for turn here. I will use Dance of the Ancients. It says once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may choose 2 of your bench Pokemon and attach a lightning energy card from your discard pile to each of them. If you do, discard this Pokemon and put it, but it goes to the Lost Zone.
Well, at least you put the Miraidon up into the active spot.
No, I did this on purpose. So I can choose any of my bench Pokemon. So I'm going to go there, and I'll choose here. Okay. Then I put them in the Lost Zone. Okay. Then I'm going to retreat for my turn, and then I'm going to use a VS Seeker. And then I'm going to grab Teammates, and I'll play Teammates, which says you can only use this card if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand.
Okay.
Okay, so 60.
It might be a slight problem, but not that big of a problem.
Okay, so I'll grab him.
Almighty Electric Pikachu. Make their electric attacks 50% less effective.
And I guess let's go with trying to decide the best option here. I think that one. All right. Then I'm going to play 2 electro power, which makes my attacks do 30 more. So now I'm doing 60 more damage.
I thought that's what you were going to get with your teammates.
Then I want to play Dedenne GX and do Dedenne charge, and draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
After
6.
discarding your hand.
Discarding my 0 card hand.
But now that's your new hand after you, so now you have to discard that one.
I'm going to play 2 more Electro Power Power, my bad. So what am I doing here? 60, so 120 more. So then I will use Arm Press for 280. Man.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Thanks, Skylar, for getting us the damage counters. Parker really loves them. They're pretty dang sweet.
Yeah. I'm glad that I still have that guy for Psychic Leap.
Now, you can't use an attack by him because Genesect says you can't attack with this Pokemon next turn.
Oh. Well, I'm going to evolve. Attach a double colorless energy.
Okay.
I am going to then use a trainer's mail.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Trainer's Mail is a pretty cool card, man.
Yeah.
That's a card Parker found just through a binder and thought it was pretty cool, and then we saw it was really playable, and it was a good one to put in this deck for sure.
Yeah.
I'll tap.
Okay. I am going to attach the air balloon to Genesect V.
Okay.
I am going to attach a 4 Seal Stone to Crobat V and use Star Alchemy.
All right. Yeah, so if you guys haven't, go check out the first two matchups in this in the Midsummer Madness 2026. It's been pretty fun battling for sure. We love the expanded format because it's new to us. So.
Oh. See, I shouldn't have evolved that.
Well, I guess you have to look at if you have other options, if you have another way to get.
Well, let me see here. I could always place some stuff to try and get some more things with the Fusion Strike system. Let me see if I have any more of those, which I don't.
Yeah, so options you have is it does run 2 Sky Fields, whether you have a second one or not, I don't know. And then I would also allow you to take that back because it's new, so that's okay. If you want to put that Mew back into your hand,
can I do that?
Yes, I think that's fine because this is a deck you haven't played.
Thank you.
And then go for whatever you still haven't gotten anything.
I did.
You did.
I did.
Okay. All right, and then I'll tap.
Okay, I am going to use Pokemon Ranger.
Oh. Okay, great. Yeah, good play. Jeez.
And
then you're right at 232.
Then I'm going to play Hisuian Heavy Ball.
Again. Okay.
I failed to find anything from there.
Right. Well, this is where it's up to you, buddy. You can shuffle them back in, but you're not KOing because I got rid of the muscle band. Huh? I forgot about that.
And plus, you would still knock it out for 3 prizes if I kept it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, not if you KO Iron Hands, but you can't because of I understand.
And then I am going to be using Cross Fusion Strike for Psychic Leap. That does
Okay.
70. And then thank you for playing all of your
The electro power on him? That's crazy.
Yep.
Right? Probably not the best play.
Yeah, considering that you would have still been able to have enough to knock me out on the next thing without using all of those electro powers. Shuffled into the deck. Genesect V goes up.
I'm going to use Tandem Unit so I can actually see what I got left in here.
In the first round, I had this side of the map because of Giratina. Now I have it because of the Mew.
Pretty dang cool, right? I love this mat. It might be one of my favorite mats we have for sure.
Yeah.
I will play VS Seeker. And I'm going to grab Arven, and I'll play Arven. Okay, and I'm going to grab a Float Stone and an Electric Generator.
Okay. Do you run Muscle Band in that deck?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Because if you did, then luckily I didn't put up my Mew V.
Electric Generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How did I not find any?
Yeah.
Like all that's in there, isn't it?
It's all prized. That's just all energy.
Like 6 energy over there. That's crazy. I will attach an energy here. Then I will use Ampu very much for or Arm Press for 160. My bad.
You said that. Okay, I will draw for turn. I am going to be playing a Mew V onto my bench.
Okay.
Evolving into Mew VMAX. And using a Fusion Strike system to draw 2. Okay, I will attach a double Colorless energy for turn.
Okay.
I will then use Special Charge. I choose up to 0. I choose 0 for mine.
Well, no, you
since
put
it's
them into
shuffle up
into your deck.
Oh, it is shuffle 2, not up to 2.
So you can, if you have any over there, you can't play it if there's none in there.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
It just says shuffle 2, not up to 2, so even if I had 1, I couldn't even do it. So, I will retreat for free because of Air Balloon.
Okay.
Into that. And then I am going to be using Cross Fusion Strike for Techno Blast for 210 and the knockout, taking 2 prize cards.
Okay. I'll draw for my turn. Okay. I will put a muscle band on Miraidon.
Good thing that I didn't put in play my Mew V, otherwise you would have knocked it out.
But I'm going to quick ball away a Miraidon. Okay. See if I have anything
when
else
you could have played that to just put an electric type Pokemon onto your bench. But then again, you might be looking for something else that isn't electric type and needs to be played from your hand to work. My
I don't know,
point
man.
is done.
I'm in trouble, bro. I'm gonna have to.
Mew VMAX, Mew VMAX, Mew VMAX.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. That was a good top deck. Boop. And then I am going to Lost Vacuum away your Muscle Band. So, hey, that goes into the Lost Zone.
So I have 2 in mine, right? And you have 1?
Yeah.
2 for
Oh,
mine,
and that
1 for yours.
gets discarded.
Man, running out of space for all the
Stuff.
Good thing we don't each have 8 Pokemon on our bench right now either.
Yeah. Then I'm going to retreat. And use Cross Fusion Strike for Technoblast for 210.
I mean, you could also do Max Miracle if you want.
No, I cannot.
180. Well, you can use his.
Well, I could.
So 180. What'd you do? 210.
Yep, 210.
Draw for turn. Okay, thank you. Do something at least useful. Okay, I'm gonna attach a floatstone here. I'll Professor's Research away my Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will use Max Elixir. Look at the top 6. I don't even know if I have that many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And attach 1 energy you find there to one of your bench Pokemon. So I'll put it here. Okay.
You don't have many cards left.
I don't.
Should I win this by stalling?
You want to use another Max Elixir, which I think is, look at all my cards. Let's see. 1, 2,
No,
3,
you still
4,
have
5,
one left.
6. Oh. Okay, and I'll attach that one here.
Just imagine the 1 energy that you have left are just the last card.
Then I will put in Thunder Mountain. Attacks used by lightning Pokemon cost 1 less lightning energy.
You can't have this. It's a Prism Star.
So you can have
Tapu Koko is
you
a
can
Prism
have
Star.
multiple Prism Stars. They can't be the same Prism Star.
Oh.
So I can't have 2 Thunder Mountains, or I can't have 2 Tapu Kokos. Right.
Okay.
All right. Then I will attach for turn here and retreat.
But didn't you attach to turn for the Vikavolt?
Did I? Or I thought it was on the.
It was 2 of the.
Yeah, 2 of the whatever Max Elixirs. Okay.
Never mind.
Man, I wish he was. I wish I had he was more than 210. I mean, you're gonna win either way, I guess, right? All paralyzing bolt for 50, and then during your next turn you can't play any item cards.
No item cards? No. What did I do without my item cards?
You retreat and KO.
I retreat into. So here, there it is,
there
exact same. So I am then going to use Cross Fusion Strike for Technoblast.
For 210, knocking out Vikavolt. Oh man! Well, that was big. What a good game for Mew, which I think was good that it won because I like that one. But let's see what are in the prizes. Oh, my A spec is over there. Crobat I was looking for later in the game when I used my that quick ball. Oh man, what a good game!
Yeah.
GG's Parker.
Good game. Well, in all, Mew VMAX won.
Yeah, Mew came out pretty strong, and there's a reason it's the 3rd ranked, and now it's gonna see who it goes up against. It's going up against the winner of our last match. So hopefully, if you haven't, you have to go check out our Chaladon EX verse Shadow Rider Calyrex, because that's who this deck is going to, the Mew is going to go play in the next round, right?
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a Poketastic day.
Have a Poketastic day.